Hi, my name is Cassandra Gonzalez. I will explain Harriet Tubman biography, what she did, and why she is considered a hero. Slavery started in 1500s by the Spanish. The slaves were mistreated and worked for free. Slaves were sold and taken away from their families. Slaves started working as soon as 5 years of age, and they had no education. Slaves worked in houses and in the fields. Abolitionist is a person who favors the abolition of a practice or institution, especially capital punishment or formerly slavery. Frederick Douglass and Sojourner Truth gave speeches on abolishment movement. The desire to be free led many slaves to escape. Lincoln issued the first Emancipation Proclamation, which announced that at the beginning of 1863 he would use his war powers to free all slaves under Union and stayed still in rebelling as they came to control. This is how slaves' houses look in the 18th century. Harriet Tubman was born in Maryland around 1820. Her parents were enslaved. When she was about 5 years old, Harriet was put to work. First, she worked as a servant. Later, she worked in the fields. One day, the man in charge got angry at a field worker. Harriet stepped between the two men. The crowbar threw a heavy weight. It hit her in the head. Such violence against enslaved people was common. The blow caused Harriet problems for the rest of her life. Harriet was 32 when she found out she was being sold, and then she decided to escape, reaching freedom in Pennsylvania. Slave hunters were willing to pay $40,000 to anyone who found her. Harriet wanted to dedicate her life to helping others escape. The trail of safe houses was called the Underground Railroad. Escaping people had to cross swamps, forests, and mountains. Harriet went back for her family. At the time they were 70 years old and they were free in Canada. The North was freedom. In the map, in the blue part of the map, you can see the slaves were not free. Harriet had one rule. There was no going back. Harriet led over 300 enslaved people to freedom. She never lost a passenger. In 1861, the Civil War began. She served as a nurse and she made a specialty for the soldiers to help cure them. She was a spy for the North because she got to know the land well as a conductor. In 1913, she died, and she has never been forgotten. In 1944, a ship was named after her. In 1955, a postage stamp came out to honor this great American hero.